people who know me, who are supposed to know my second name and my first name, they know me. If you don't know me, my street name is Touch. I'm from Chiswick. We're doing graffiti for about 16 years. Been nicked through it on many occasions. Been nicked in yards, been nicked street bombing, been nicked on train graffiti, been nicked in various superstores, B&Q, Power Foods, home bases, Texases, the do-it-alls, whatever. I don't mind using my face in this. The police know who I am, the BTs know who I am, so that's not a problem. I got into graph through some people that was older than me for my ends. Used to write Kmart. He was the first writer I knew. Showed me how to bomb. I used to see him bombing with Home Styles, Jack Black's and that was about 92. Then I lived in Brentford. I met some people, Pride, Daz, Tear, Rock, Root, Bill, Slack, various other people. About 95, 96, I met Ape, Device, Asia, Mean, K's, VFL, who else? Mace, various writers used to hang around my area, Shops Bush, Acton, Hammersmith, local. And started hanging around with various other writers, Tate, Cos, Plug, Reese, Spo, Court, Char, Rumour, Pies, Neat, a lot of other people. Used to hang around Wimbledon, just drinking like no tomorrow basically, causing a lot of mischief up and down the south-western line. After that, started hanging around with Cos and Tate. Yeah, they introduced me to Zombie, Teach, Fume. Even though I'd met these people various years ago, seen them and blah blah blah, but obviously now I was like chilling with them and that, so that was good. And then just whatever, met a lot of other people, became DDS, and then really, having looked back really, I used to hang around with a lot of bad people. The funniest thing how I met a lot of writers was through thieving, stealing, deception. That's how I met a lot of graffiti writers. So don't trust graffiti writers because they're dodgy fuckers. Yeah, we'd go out raising. I've been out with like 20 people on Oxford Street, just running shops, and we just took whatever we wanted. Like, took jeans, jackets, shirts, jumpers, shoes. Every shop in London, I've basically raised something from that shop. Definitely, whether it's an electrical shop, whether it's a clothing shop. I've raised something from there. It's a true fact. The main shops we used to go for, designer shops, Lacoste, Ralph Lauren, Stone Island, Size for trainers, Offspring for trainers, Soul Trader for trainers, wherever we could get free stuff, we were there, taking that. Did a lot of bad things, used to rob people for weed on the train, used to rob people for paint. Basically just do robberies, innit, basically. Not proud of it, it was a bad thing, now I see that. But anyway, that was a stage in my life where those kind of things just went down. We used to ride this line from here to Richmond. Those people who robbed them, they know who they are. Who did I rob? I start off with Boom, he used to get robbed all the time. Basically just writers from Richmond, they were just out, so we used to catch them all the time. I don't know, Boom's friends, this one and people like that. Anyway, forget that was bad to do those things, I'm sorry guys. That's how I met a lot of writers anyway. That's why everyone now is raising, because of me, Tate, Cos, Plug, and various other writers who was raising before us. But we started a new crime wave and everyone's just going mad. And it's like getting a bit out of hand now, really and truly. A lot of people went to jail. A lot of people are doing big burns, free cider, free Yoda, free swap, free flick, free 2Ys. A lot of people are in jail for bullshit basically, for committing crimes. crime is not a good thing to do, basically. It will never get you anywhere. It's best to be halal. Yeah, we just see a runner in Turning Green train station, man. They're heavy, some burners by some foreign geezers and that. It's kind of rare to see in 2010, but you used to be able to see shit like that running every day. Well, when I was young, you used to see that. That would just be a standing thing. But over the years, you'd see one or two. By the time you got to like 2000, you didn't see really anything, but you maybe catch one, slip through the buffer. We used to go up Minister every Sunday afternoon. I'm talking about daytime on a Sunday, we used to go there. I've been to that yard at least 30 times on a Sunday. And I've been there just on all-nighters at least 10 times, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, went there one afternoon there, went in there, the four of us, boom, went in the middle of the sheds, boom, done a piece, everyone done pieces, blah blah blah. Next thing, over the tannoid, loudspeaker, in a shed, this is a raid, blah blah blah. So we're like, what the fuck? I think this was the... Actually, I'm a bit used to it now, but I think this is the second time I've been roasted in the yard, so it wasn't nothing too new to me now. So basically, I'm just like, fuck, got to get out of there. So, and this time I'm definitely looking to get out. So I've ran, blah blah blah, through the yard, boom, back gardens. Now my friends are before me, and they've got away. So I'm like, oh. So the next thing you know, I'm thinking they're in head, I'm gonna be the last one. But no, they've got head, got out, and BT's just waiting for them. So I'm for the last, and I've seen them all getting nicked. So I'm hiding now, and like dogs come, and like they've come with the dog, blah blah blah, no one's there. But then I thought they've gone. So then I've seen them gone, so they've come out, hid in some little bin, and then like 5 minutes later they've come with the dog again. For what reason I do not know up to this day. Pow, bagged me in there in some little cupboard thing. I've heard a lot of people say do you know touch. It's a phrase. If it was from Chiswick, you would have heard that phrase a lot. If I had £1 for every time someone said that, I wouldn't be a millionaire, but I'd be rich. I've heard a lot of people say that. I've even met people from different races that's told me they were at touch. How about that? That's the funniest thing. But I'm the real touch. There's never been a touch before me. I don't think there has anyway, what we've known about him. So yeah, I right touch. I linked up with about 5 people. Yeah, they brought me in. They said they wanted to do some t-shirts. Would you like to do them? I said, yeah, why not? Yeah, as I was saying, 50 limited edition. This is a one-off. You're never going to see it again. With individual messages written, hand signed by me, obviously. Yeah, they should be out soon as possible. So go and get one, man.